Alright guys, and gals, no actually no, because I looked at my demograph, is that what it's called? I looked to see who's viewing, 0 females, so right on for that one. Okay, got my radiator in, or came in, and I just welded up these brackets here, and then I have these rubber things that I have to drill a hole. These things, these grommets that are going on the bottom of the radiator. So I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to drill the holes, put them in there, and mount the radiator. Alrighty, got the bottom mounts done here. And here, that one sits really nice. This one not so much. But, well, maybe I can hog it out. Like grind it out down here and then slide it over more so it's better fitting. Next I'm gonna do is, why are these different heights? They should be exactly the same. Slightly different heights. So what I'm gonna do is build a bracket from here to here to hold the radiator. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill, I think these are solid, they should be. Drill a hole in here and then tap it and use a bolt kind of extra support, because the only thing supporting it are these brackets down here. Actually they're pretty strong. I'm actually surprised. Maybe I won't do that then. Maybe I'll just I need more bushings though. So yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna do is build brackets off of here to go up to there. Alright, radiator is mounted up with these brackets here. Bracket, not going anywhere. It's a little, yeah, it could be better, but it ain't gonna go anywhere once its radiator hoses are attached and everything. Next thing I really want to work on is my hair. Is the turbo manifold. I need to do something. So now I'm gonna work on mounting. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna mount this thing. I mean, I do know how, roughly, it's gonna be like this, I believe, or something. Okay, I tacked it up. Let's see where I ended up. And I dropped the nut for the manifold, I'm pretty sure. Gonna need that, all right. Anybody see where that went? No, nobody. That is tacked in place. Oh man, awful freaking close. But I think I'll be good. Probably have got a finger length of clearance all around the turbo on the cold side here. But I don't think I'll get enough engine movement for it to rock and hit. But I think that is where I'm gonna go with it. I think so. What do you think? Man, I don't know. Ideally, I wanted it down in here. it's gonna have to be like that. Okay, hold on. Let's weld this bad girl up. Yeah, radiator's mounted. I finished welding the turbo yesterday. Not the prettiest, but whatever, I don't care. And then I gotta get some bolts for that. And then, so when I do, I have to run the, I'm gonna run the turbo drained around like right here somewhere. Or on the other side of the mount, doesn't really matter. I got the alternator coming. I have all the AN fittings for this coming. I have oil cooler coming, intercooler coming, intercooler piping. Pretty much everything that I can think of that like the cheapest stuff I can buy. I got a fuel rail coming. And so yeah, that's exciting. Okay, so back to, I'm gonna clean up a little bit for these. Nutserts in. These aren't tight, so it's not totally centered, but there you go. Check her out, looks pretty good, huh? Pretty good, eh? I hope that fits well. Next thing, I gotta get the oil cooler, but I think I gotta get more metal. More metal! Mount the oil cooler. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna go right down here. And then I'll, oops, sorry, right down here. Somehow. And yeah. Alright, I got my fittings in for the oil cooler here. Oil cooler. Yay, finally. I've been trying to get these forever. I ordered the wrong ones. I ordered -12 to -10. It's actually -10 to -10. So these are going to be here. Something like that. And then my lines are going to come off. Ordered these 45s, I hope they fit right. Will clear. I'm not thinking they're going to clear the alternator. They pretty much point right at the alternator. Let's see. They could come under the alternator, I think. Oh, that's really close to the steering. see this at all? I think I'm gonna actually go 90. So these come out right. I can go like this, and that's pretty much it. Well, if I come under the alternator, then I potentially would hit the belt, so I'm probably gonna have to get 90s. So I'll mock it up. I have two 90s, but now I'm gonna need four 90s. Unless maybe I can just run these in the front with the oil to the oil cooler instead. I don't know. So here's my 90s. Would be way better for this. Yep. Still waiting for my fuel rail. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way better. I don't have any bolts holding it in, but there you go, just like the Baggett. And you can see it kind of under the car. It's above the radiator. I mean, sorry, below the radiator, but above the steering rack. But I mean, if I were to hit something, that's definitely going first. Debating on, I can probably bend this too if I need to, make it more out of the way. But I might, well, I might put a shield on it, maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. Pick up air, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll get enough air. As I need to pick up a bunch of bolts too. We got like no more bolts left on this side. Yeah, okay, there's that for the oil cooler. Intercooler's mounted. I think I did a video on this. I don't know. I got the throttle body, and let me find a bolt for the turbo so I can tighten that up. See if I can find one. So I bought this kit here with a bunch of pipes in it. I don't think I was recording that whole time, son of a gun. Okay, so I had no, I didn't have a coupler for this. This is 3-inch. So I just rammed it inside just to see where I had to cut this one. And the reason that, you go this way like this, because there's a hump in the hood right here, and then these help clear. So hopefully I won't have any issues with clearance there. And the beautiful welds. The thing with aluminum is, I was like, I don't have a lot of jigs to hold. Try putting in the vise, it wouldn't fit, right? And I just don't have the proper jigs to hold it together while I tack it up. So when I end up tacking it, I had a gap. And welding a gap in aluminum is freaking hard as heck. At least for me it is. You gotta go super slow, whatever. So that's that. So next thing I need to do is, so I think I'm gonna start on the heater hose, but I'm gonna take this out of here so I know where this sits, so I can adjust for clearance. I guess it really doesn't matter. It should be like this. I'm probably gonna have to trim this back too. So I need a reducer for here, and I need an up reducer, you know, from 3 to 2.5 here. So yeah, I'm gonna take this out of here. Gimme. I'm gonna leave this like this, so I know where to run my aluminum piping here. Doesn't reach. Oh, maybe I'll just use the prop up and stay like that. Cool. So I bought a piece of aluminum stock that I'm gonna run. So I gotta connect here. Boom, come out, and then come this way under here, and then I have a hose I think that'll fit perfectly right there. I should probably try that right now. Ooh, bear with me here. Alrighty, so I got a little piece of hose here. So this goes to there, so I'm gonna run the pipe from here, and it's gonna come, and then I'm gonna make a bracket so it'll pull to here to hold it steady, and then it'll come here and then go into there. I'm gonna do sharp angles. So from what I'm seeing, a lot of people do custom radiator hosing. It doesn't really matter in the cooling system. So I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, so let me get started on that. Yeah, you get the idea. So come out there, cut that at an angle. Somehow I need a cutoff saw. There's no way to cut these angles.